Hello there everybody, welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. Unfortunately, I'm still getting over a little bit of COVID, so my voice might sound a little hoarse and crackly throughout this video, but I'm going to do my best because I just got in the Black Suit Arena Boba Fett, and I wanted to give this thing a look because if you thought Boba Fett looked badass before, man, stick him in a black stealth suit and man, he looks insane. Now, some of you may know that this suit was based on a comic where he paints his suit black so he can enter himself into an arena fight to raise some money, and he disguises himself and calls himself Jango rather than Boba Fett. That way nobody knows who he is. Now, as expected, there's nothing magical here. This is a standard Boba Fett figure that was just painted black and weathered up a little bit. The one thing I really liked about it is that they didn't give us that standard square or octagon or rectangle stand. They give us this nice round stand with the kind of looks like sand print on the bottom there. Now they give us some cool accessories, so let's take a close look at that. Now we've got this really cool staff spear, which we'll take a close look at because I love the details on the top there. Then we've got his jetpack. We've got 5 sets of hands, including the ones that he has on. Then we've got a small assortment of what looks like blades. According to the Sideshow website, these are Survival Knife, Sonic Beam Weapon, Anti-Security Blade, and then we have his classic pistols. And up top, set up with him already that I just didn't feel like pulling back out, we have his other larger blaster gun. So let's take a close look at a few things. We've got some nice weathering around the tip of the blasters, some textured black and gloss black, and a little bit of weathering around the trigger area as well. Now look at this staff, this spearhead over here. I mean, we've got some really cool sculpting and some great dry brushing around the edges. This is beautiful. The only thing that could really bring this up a step is if they made this out of metal. Unfortunately, this is plastic, so do be careful. We've got these nice little wraps around the middle there for the grips. And at the bottom we have another sharp spear end. Again, I do wish they made this out of metal. So we got the same kind of work here on the jetpack. It is painted a nice gloss black with a lot of the chipping and the little pitting areas. Just a really good weather work. Now, I don't understand why they didn't give us some of the blaster effects to come out of the jetpack. As far as I remember, everything else we have from Mandalorian, Jango Fett, and other Boba Fett figures, they all have the blasters that come out of there. But however, I am glad that they gave us the magnet inside of there to attach to him. Now, the great thing about the helmet is the paint variations. So you have like the gloss black, but under here you have more of that gunmetal shading right under there, along with the weathering around the sides here and the chipping of the paint. So it really gives the black on black a lot of depth. And of course, we can move the rangefinder up and down. Moving on down to the chest armor pieces, you can see that all of that great weathering and chipping work and everything from the helmets and the guns move right on down and flow throughout the suit. Now talk about great detailing. Look around this chest armor where the piece is actually broken off and other parts are dented. They're not just painted in there. Now around the belt area, we do have these nice leather pouches, which I do hope hold up over time. Around the back, we have a nice wired cape, which also has some pretty good weathering on it, some holes and some tears along the bottom there. Now flipping him around, we do have the 2 hooks for the jetpacks, and that would get hooked right into here. But the jetpack does have a magnet, so that's great. So we could just kind of clip it right on there, and we don't really have to worry about the hooks if you don't want to. And in good old-fashioned Boba Fett style, we have his knee pad blasters. And these are fully sculpted boots. Alright, that is everything. That is the man, the myth, the 1/6 scale figure arena black suit Boba Fett from Hot Toys. I hope you enjoyed that. Please drop down and click that like button, hit subscribe, and that notification button for more 1/6 scale figure and lightsaber videos to come. We do have a lightsaber giveaway at 10,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that notification button so you can get all the latest info on that. Alright my friends, that is it for this video. Again, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this figure. Until I see you again on the next video, be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.